think this thing is working, maybe. It appears to maybe be. I think so. Okay, well, it appears that I'm live. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have a bit of lag. Oh boy, starting off with the lag already. This will be fun. Okay, well, it appears that I'm live. Okay, I'll turn this down. Okay, hey, there it is. Hey everybody. I hope everyone is having a great day, having a great summer. I'm gonna try to get this orientation straight because it's gonna make me crazy. That's looking kind of dark. See if that helps. I think I might need some more light. All right, hopefully that's a bit better. Okay, welcome to my auction. I really appreciate you guys taking some time out of your Friday night to join. Hopefully I have some pieces in here that interest you. First, let me note that all of the details that you need to know are in the description box, but I will go over a few of them really quickly. Okay. Make sure you are in live chat. If you are in top chat, who knows how much of a lag, or if you'll see bids. If you're trying to bid, it may not work out to your favor if you're in live chat. And I will say I do understand the fun aspect of you know, being an auction sniper and just coming in at the last second, but because of the delays and the lag, I don't recommend doing that. If you see a piece that you like, you want to bid on it, because I've seen it happen many times where someone thought that they had plenty of time to bid and they were not synced up with the lag and they missed out on a painting that they really wanted. So bid early and bid high. I'm not saying that just solely for my benefit, that is for yours as well if there's a piece that you love. The auction, each auction will be 90 seconds. The cats are playing, so they're being noisy. I will type start in the chat, and that is when the bidding begins. And when I type end, that is when the bidding ends. And I have to go by what my chat says. Our chats might not look alike. You know, I've seen that happen too, where on my chats, one person won, and on other people's chats, it looked like somebody else got in ahead of time. The only way for me to solve that discrepancy is to go by the chat that I have. Let's see. So at the end of the auction, I need you to email your information at Gina DeLuca art@gmail.com. Again, all of this information is in the description box, but it doesn't hurt for me to just go over it really quick. So take note of which number your painting is and the name of the painting. That's helpful. And when you email me your information, that would be your bid amount and the item number, your name, of course, your YouTube name if it's different than your name, and your email address, your phone number, your email address associated with PayPal so I can send you an invoice. Yeah. I do take Venmo and Zelle as well. If you prefer that method, that would also be fine. I know some people don't like using PayPal. So Zelle and Venmo will also be honored, but still send me your email with all of that information, and then just tell me that you would rather pay through Zelle or Venmo. No checks though, we don't do checks. I cannot do international orders. I have gotten burned twice now on that, making exceptions, and then the person does not honor their bid. So I can't do that. But if you are international and there is a piece that you see and it doesn't sell, feel free to email me after, and we can see about making arrangements. Okay, yes, and so the payment, let's see, I will be sending out invoices on or before Monday the 19th. Payment is due upon receipt of the invoice, but no later than Wednesday. And if you do not pay for your painting, it will go to the next highest bidder. All right, that is the short of it. The long of it is in the description box. That will give you very detailed information. And that's what's happening. Okay, I think we're ready to get this party started. I will let you guys know, in true tradition, I do have myself a glass of wine. I have some kind of adult beverage when I'm doing these things. They are a little stressful, and the lead up to doing them is pretty much just nonstop varnishing and advertising and promoting, and it's a lot of work leading up to one of these auctions. This is where I get to relax. It's like building up to the gig and all of the work that goes into it and the setting up, and now I'll just get to play. Okay, cool. Hello to everyone. J.E. Wellborn and Kim, Annette, Robin, Tammy, and Julie. Hello, hello, hello. Feel free to say hello in the chat so I know you're here. It's always nice to know who's watching. Okay, well, let's get started, shall we? This first piece is a 14 by 14 titled Sugar and Spice. It has the bling. There's lots of bling happening tonight. You can see it is varnished almost to the point of resin. I put between 12 and 20 layers of varnish on my paintings, depending on the painting. Metallics will get closer to 20 because the more layers, the more light refraction you get. And I do very thin layers to avoid mishaps. I have cats, it snows cat hair, and if I do thin layers and a cat hair lands in it, I can pull it out and cover it up with other layers. If I do thick layers and it gets stuck in there, well, then it's stuck in there forever. Will you be able to see all the pieces before you start bidding? I did do a preview video earlier this week, and they were all in that video. So I will show you before before I click start. Okay. So I have a timer here that is set for 90 seconds. A minute, 30 seconds. Yeah, charge extra for the cat hair. Yeah, I could be charging a lot of money sometimes. As many as I wind up picking out as it's drying. Okay. Oh, it's gonna make me do that. Okay, so again, this is a 14 by 14 titled Sugar and Spice. Starting bid is $75. And here we go. And I will give you some close-ups. Oh, I forgot to hit start. That would help. Okay. It'll take me a minute to, I will restart this. I will restart it. There we go. Restarting. Oh, and I think I need to put something because there's a glare on this thing. Maybe that helps. Hopefully you can see that. Trying to get you some of that bling. Kim Lewis bids $75. Thank you, Kim. This piece is really lovely. It is very soft, and there's like this little area right here is my favorite part of it. It's just, you can't, this is a 14 by 14. It's so hard to tell, but there's just like this soft layer in this swirl. It's just so pretty. And done. I said done. Okay, Kim Lewis at $75. Thank you, Kim. Hopefully you'll be very happy with this piece. I really enjoyed doing this one. Stick this here. There are paintings everywhere. Number 2, Secret Glow. This one is an 11 by 14 titled Secret Glow. This is, I just signed the backs. I don't put paper on them because acrylic, you know, these paintings sometimes over time they get a little floppy, and then you can just spray the back with water just like you do when you're painting it to tighten it back up. That just happens. If you live in an area that has changing humidity, that happens. So I don't like to do the paper on the back. And I've had a lot of people tell me that they like having my little fingerprints on there because it lets them know it's not a print. So that's how my backs are finished. They're just signed. Signed and the name of the painting. So this one has the pearl paints in it. It's got all this amazing secret flash going on. This is going to be number 2. Yeah. And it is so hard to pick up that flash on camera. You can see a little bit of it there. That's why I call it the Secret Glow, because it's like 2 different paintings depending on how you are viewing it. Okay, again, this one is Secret Glow. It's an 11 by 14. The starting bid is $50. And let's get this party started. Start. Trying so hard to get that glow in there for you. And you can see some of the red there. You can see that shift. Down to 35 seconds. So it looks like there's an 18-second lag, at least on my end. Let's see if I turn it, if that gives you any different colors. Again, this is a $50 bid called Secret Glow 11 by 14. And done. I will get this right eventually. Okay, no takers on Secret Glow. Number 3, chocolate tort. That's this little cutie. This is, oh boy, oh geez. The cats have the zoomies. This is a 14-inch round titled chocolate tort. And the starting bid will be $60. I love how the rose turned out in this one. It kind of actually looks a little more like a peony. But also has the bling. And I had multiple people say that it looked like a chocolate dessert, so I figured a chocolate tort seemed apropos for the name. All right. Oh, I never clicked stop on the last one. Sorry about that. You would think as many times as I've done this. Well, it's not like I do them regularly. It's fine. Be kind to myself. Okay. So, again, 14-inch round, titled chocolate tort, $60 is the starting bid. And let's go. See if I can get you in there up close. Okay, Annette is bidding on chocolate tort. Thank you, Annette. Kim Lewis at 65 for chocolate tort. Down to 35 seconds. Annette at 70. We have a bidding war. Hi, Tucker. Hello, Tucker. Hello, little stinker. And stop. Okay, Annette Van Etten at $70 for a chocolate tort. Thank you so much, Annette. Van Etten. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, up next we have Big Red Sun Balloons. This one's named after a Lucinda Williams song. Let me get the cat hair off of this for you. I'm telling you, it snows cat hair in this house. It's crazy. So this one, I feel like it should be hung this way. Like, I feel like that's the orientation for me. I like how this looks like it's dripping. And I love that there's no purple. Red and blue. No purple. Man, do I love straight pours. They're my favorite. Okay, so I believe this is the Bordeaux red, in fact. Robin, are you bidding on this one? Are you bidding on this piece? Or were you trying to bid on the last one? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, looks like the starting bid is going to be $100 on this one. And, oh, geez, these two. They are all kinds of wound up. You get to experience the zoomies with me. Okay, so the starting bid on this one will be 100. And here we go. Robin coming in at the lead on 100. Just coming in out of the gate. She wants this red piece. She's not playing. Oh boy. Oh, here they come. These two do love to play, let me tell you. Thank you. I do put a lot of time into my varnishing. I do very, very thin layers and many of them. And there is no minimum. I stop when I feel like it looks right to me, when it has the depth that I'm looking for. Usually between 12 and 20 12 and 20 layers. Okay, and we are done. Oh, I did it again. So Robin at 100. Thank you so much, Robin. Robin. Okay, congratulations, Robin. All right, item number 4 coming up, fruit stripes. This is a little guy. This is a 10 by 10, but the bling on these, I have 2 10 by 10s in here, and typically I don't put up those smaller pieces for auction, but the bling on these is so insane. I just felt bad that, you know, they weren't getting the attention they deserve, because it's a statement piece for how small it is, the way these things blend. So this one is a 10 by 10 titled Fruit Stripes. The starting bid is $40. Get rid of that. And yep, that's it. Starting bid $40. Click start. And trying to simultaneously hit those buttons. Starting bid of $40. I can't remember if these paints were the Gen Craft or the Hippie Painter. They were the ready to pour paints, and the bling on these things was insane. I was very happy with how their metallics reacted in the straight pour, but I think I remember it just being the metallics that did that. So whatever they had in their metallic paints made them a little more matte, but then made them super, super blingy. And lime green and purple, no mud. Why is the straight pour my favorite? That is why. I can put any colors together that I want to. Oh, and we are done. Yes, it can be matte and blingy. The Deco Art metallics are technically very blingy, but they dry matte. Ooh. Okay, I will put Robin down for 50. It came in after the stop, but I will still honor that. Thank you very much, Robin. Number 5, Stormy Sunrise. Ooh, I love this one. Oh, it's over here. This is a big one. This is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. And I love this piece. I love how soft and dramatic this is. And then just in the center, it's just, the Italian in me doesn't know how to say it except for doing this. So this is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Stormy Sunrise. This is item number 6. And the starting bid is $150. And here we go. And I will give you some close-ups here. Just some of that absolutely amazing blending that's going on. Like that area. I love that. Love the blending. The layers that are happening. A couple of these little cute pop-up cells over here. Oops. And it's hard to see it, but there is some really beautiful banding of gold in here. It's very subtle, but it is just lovely. Again, starting bid of $150. These would be going for $225 on my website. So $75 off my website price. Okay. No takers on Stormy Sunrise. And if someone is watching this auction on replay and there were pieces that did not sell, feel free to reach out to me at my email, Gina DeLuca, Gina DeLucaArt@gmail.com, and I will honor my my auction prices if no one bid on it. Okay, number 7, Morning Light. This is another sunrise inspired pour. I live on the water, so I see lots of sunrises and sunsets. I see more sunsets than sunrises, I'll be honest with you. I'm a musician. But this is a 16 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Morning Light. The starting bid is $100. This would be $175 on my website. And here we go. Again, starting bid $100. Beautiful blending in here. It's like those cells right there. It's like they're emerging from the depths. It's one of my favorite things that happen in a straight pour, is how it just looks like it's coming up from the depths. And it has a lovely glow. The blending in these cells is yummy. Great boulder cell action. Some 3D effects going on. And we're at 27 seconds. I need to turn my AC on. It's getting a little warm in here. Okay, and stop. No takers on Morning Light. Y'all just don't like sunrises, huh? I get. Okay, next up we have something a little different. We have a watercolor. Y'all haven't seen my watercolor stuff. But this is a watercolor tulip. This is 5 by 7. And the starting bid on this will be $40. Okay. So this is item number 8, tulip, starting bid $40. Here we go. I'm trying to hold in frame as I reach for my wine. Very professional. But I'm thirsty. Some folks don't know that I do watercolors as well. Is that pricey for a watercolor? Oh, okay. And stop. Okay, next up, Chameleon flower. Where are you hiding? This piece is absolutely gorgeous in person, and the camera does not do it justice. It is super blingy. It is stuck up pigs, and it's color shift, and it's really hard for me to show you how it shifts on camera. It just, I don't know how to show that. I tried to get it the best I could in the preview, but it shifts from pink and purple to blue and green. You can kind of see a little bit of it there. It's a really cool piece. Anywho, it's called Chameleon Flower. It's item number 9, and the starting bid is 100. It is a 12-inch round. And here we go. No takers on Chameleon Flower. I had this in the last auction and no one snatched it up, which is really surprising to me. Maybe it just needs to be seen in person. All of the color shifting in this is amazing. The starting bid is 100 on this one, Annette. I would put this up for 150 on my website. Okay. Annette at 100. Annette is going to be an official collector of my art. Thank you, Annette. Oh, did I not even start the timer? Oh no. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible at this. I'm absolutely terrible at this. I'm only 2 sips into my wine. It can't be that. I know what it is. Tucker. It's Tucker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's you, furball. He kept me up last night. He was waking me up every 40 minutes or so, knocking stuff off of my vanity, playing with stuff, bringing his bell toys into the room, and then I'd have to get up and confiscate the bell toy. Current bid is 100. Yeah, Tucker was really working my nerves this morning. The wee hours. Naughty boy. Yeah, it's violet and it's pink and sometimes it's blue. Depends on the angle. You're gonna be very happy when you see this one, Annette. Okay. There we go. So $100 to Annette. Congratulations, Annette. Snatching up some beauties here. Number 10, Copper Tides. This is a 16 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Copper Tides. Beautiful bling in this. Got this little piggy pigments in here. Bringing the bling. The starting bid on this is $100. And again, this is item number 10. Copper Tides, starting bid 100. Here we go. It's really hard to capture the depth in that copper. It's not flat. From certain angles it might appear to be flat, but it does have a very molten effect. Again, it's got that beautiful softness in the center there. I love the blue is this little piggy pigments. And I just love how that blended in there. Starting bid was 100. I'm looking at a 15-second lag from my timer to my iPad here. Okay, and stop. Alrighty. No taker on Copper Tides. Up next we have... Is that right? Dark Splash. Okay. Alright, up next we have Dark Splash. This is a glow-in-the-dark piece. It is also black light reactive. These would go up on my website for $250, and the starting bid on this will be $175. This is, I mean, I love how this one came out. Okay. Starting bid, $175. That's $75 off website prices. Here we go. Start. No one jumping on the splash, eh? I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this is what was going on all night. He was running all through the bedroom and doing what he does, just being cute and ornery. All right. No takers on Dark Splash. If you're watching this after the original airing, feel free to send me a message if you would like this piece. A flower, okay. This is a 14 by 14. It is titled The Wildest of Flowers. The starting bid on this will be $75. It has the bling. It has a bunch of this little piggy pigments in there. It has the Persephone, which is one of my favorite piggies. You'll see it throughout several paintings. I love the way it glows. That blue against it. Very happy. Again, Wildest of Flowers, item number 12, starting bid of $75. Here we go. Kim Lewis bidding $75. This piece is so much prettier in person. Most of them are. The camera just doesn't capture some of the cool things that happen, especially when you have the color shift and the blingy pigments. There were a few lumps and bumps in the paint. That does happen. It happens. You can't see it until it's dry. I'm not throwing away a painting because it's got a couple lumps and bumps. It's too pretty. Sometimes when you have those older jars of the satin enamels, they can have a bit of the lumps and bumps in there. Annette at 80. 8 seconds left. Kim Lewis, 85. We have a bidding war. And stop. Kim coming in at 85. Congratulations, Kim. All right. So again, that was number 12, Wildest of Flowers. Oh, next we have... Up next we have another watercolor. This is a Geode. And you can see I got some groovy texture going on there. It's a very pretty shade of purple. Hopefully it's picking up the color well. This is a 5x7. The starting bid is $30. And here we go. Starting bid of 30. I do miss doing the watercolors. I found them to be quite peaceful, meditative. They just take a long time. I do like the instant gratification of acrylic pours, I'm not gonna lie. I have ADD, and the instant dopamine of creating a painting, you know, in a short time is nice. I enjoy that. But I do like the satisfaction of really working on a project. Okay. And we are done. Just for fun, I'll show you another watercolor that I've done. It's not up for sale. It's definitely not inexpensive. If it were, I'll give you 1 second. This is one of my watercolors. This took over 60 hours. There are over 40 layers of paint, and I went a little nuts. It's one of the things that was nice about the acrylic pouring is like I didn't go quite as crazy. You know, with ADD comes a little bit of OCD. I wanted to look like a photograph, and so that's what I have. Someone asked me how much would that be, and I was like, man, I don't even know. I put more than 60 hours of work into that. How much is somebody willing to spend on a 8x10? Okay. Persephone Peaks. Oh, this is one of my favorites in this auction. This one has the Persephone in it as well, which is really hard to show you. It's kind of why it's called Persephone Peaks, because it's just peeking through. At certain angles, you catch some glimpses of it, but it really makes this painting glow. Let me see if I can catch any of that. It is so hard to get the bling on the camera. There, you can kind of see a little bit of it. But it's like blended into some of the cells and in between the cells. And it just gives it this just gorgeous glow, and then the center is glowing. And this just looks like a baby dolphin curled up. I just love this piece. So this is a gallery wrapped 16 by 20 canvas. Item number 14, Persephone Peaks. Starting bid of $100. Let me give a moment for the lags to catch up. Okay. Starting bid of 100. Here we go. Annette coming in at 100. Tucker, what are you doing? Ah, jeez. This cat. $30 or 25 seconds left. Current bid is 100. Okay, and Annette takes it at $100. Thank you, Annette. You are awesome. Okay, $100 to Annette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You rock. Delicate Rose. All right, up next we have another 14 by 14. This is probably my favorite small size to do straight pours on. If you go smaller, it's hard to get big juicy cells on tiny canvases. It just takes up the whole canvas. So I do love this size. Again, so this is Delicate Rose. It's a 14 by 14. The starting bid will be $75. And this is item number 15. Okay. Just letting the lag catch up before I say start. Starting bid of $75. Oh, Kim came in a minute early, a couple seconds early. All right. And you can see the rose. I was very happy with how the rose turned out. soft and beautiful. This piece is so soft. I loved these colors together. I did a bigger piece with these colors, and it sold while it was still wet. These colors made me very happy. Very soft, soothing. "25 seconds left. And I'm seeing about a 15-second lag, so if I tell you there's 25 seconds left, there's probably only 10. Okay, Kim taking it for 75. Thank you, Kim. Okay, well, we have 3 collectors in the house today. Kim, Robin, and Annette. You guys are rocking it. Thank you. Number 16. This is another little guy. This is a 10 by 10, but oh, the bling on this is insane. This was, I believe, I can't remember if it was the Gen Craft or the Hippie Crafter, but it was a ready to pour paint, and it was, the reaction was incredible. It is like a mirror. It is so shiny. Again, this is a 10 by 10 titled Elsa's Playground. Let it go. Oh, I don't want to get hit by Disney. So the starting bid on this one will be 40. And that is 20% off what it would be on the website. Okay. Number 16. Elsa's Playground, 10 by 10. Starting bid of $40. Here we go. Oh, we have a new bidder in the house. J.E. Wellborn coming in at 50. This is one of those pieces that when you walk by, it just catches your eye as it catches the light. I'm stunned by this every time I see how blingy it is. All right, 15 seconds left. Looks like J.E. Wellborn might be taking this one home. And stop. Congratulations and thank you, J.E. Wellborn. That was item 16, Elsa's Playground. All right. Up next, we have another watercolor. This is, I don't really title my watercolors, but we're calling this one Family for the sake of this auction to keep everything straight. The starting bid on this is $75. These typically sell for $100 when I put them on my website or when I do shows. Okay. Let me wait a moment for the lag to catch up. The starting bid will be $75. Perfect for a kid's room. Here we go. And this is item 17. It's an 8x10 watercolor. J.E. Wellborn coming in at $75. Thank you for bidding. $25 seconds left. Okay. All right, and stop. J.E. Wellborn snatches up another one for $75. Thank you very much. Okay, big one coming up. This one is a 20x20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Galactic Rainbow. As you can see, there's a whole rainbow here. The starting bid on this one is going to be $150. This would be $225 on my website, so $75 off website prices. It's a bargain. I love this little rainbow corner here. Some really cool rainbow cells going on. Again, 20x20, item number 18, titled Galactic Rainbow, starting bid of $150, and here we go. Ooh, pardon me. Oh, Robin came in a little bit early, but I'll honor that. Get you in up close so you can see all the multicolored cells that are going on. Why do I love the straight pour? This is why. Whole rainbow in a cup, no mud. No icky colors. That's okay, Robin. I'm glad you're excited. That makes me happy. What could be better than someone being excited about your art? That's a huge compliment. 20 seconds left. And stop. Robin winning the bid at $150. Well done, Robin. Thank you very much. Oh, right. Oh, what happened? There it is. Okay. All right. Another from the Splash series. This one was actually used for the cover of a book. So you can get yourself a semi-famous painting. I've actually been fortunate. I've had 2 people use my art for album covers and 1 used it for a book cover, which is pretty cool. All right, so this is a 16 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Just a Splash More. Starting bid of $175. Get you a little close up in there. Again, item number 19, Just a Splash More, 16 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas, starting bid of $175. And here we go. Start. I'm just going to sit this here and grab something. I'll be right back, but hopefully you can still see that well enough. 48 seconds, I can do it. I'm back. Okay. Still no takers. One, Just a Splash More. Again, this would be $250 on my website, $75 off the website price, and stop. Okay. And once again, if you are watching this on replay, if you are interested in any of the pieces that did not sell, please do send me a message, and I will honor the starting bid. Golden Galaxy, where are you? Okay, this is a 14 by 14 featuring some of the beautiful Persephone. This one is titled Golden Galaxy. And you can see the bling. Okay, the starting bid on this will be $75. And let me wait a moment for the lag to catch up so you all know. Oop, I never sent that. Oopsie. Okay, here we go. Starting bid of $75. And start. And this is number 20. Golden Galaxy. Beautiful bling going on in there. The Persephone. Gosh, I wish that would pick up on camera. It is such a stunning pigment. Kim Lewis, 75. All right. Thank you, Kim. Let me see if I can catch any of that. Come on. Come on. Bling for me. Bling for me, honey. But the Persephone is lying in all of these lines, and it's so pretty. I have lots of piggies, and I haven't run out of many of them because I kind of switch it up all the time. But I did actually have to get more Persephone because I fell in love with it, and I was trying it in so many different combinations. Ooh. All right, 15 seconds left. Looks like Kim's going to be taking this one. And stop. All right, Kim, congratulations. And thank you. Garnet heart. Okay, this one is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Garnet Heart. If you like drama, this piece has it for you. It has it in spades. Oh, why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, so this has tons of bling. The starting bid on this one is going to be $150. $75 off of the website price. Get you, see if I can get you a little bit of a close-up before I start the bidding. Super drama, super dramatic piece. Again, item number 21, Garnet Heart, 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas, starting bid of $150. And here we go. 45 seconds left. J.E. Wellborn coming in at 150. All right. Just making it in under the wire. And stop. All right. Thank you, J.E. Wellborn. Some new collectors in the house today. That's very exciting to me. Sorry for all the rustling, folks. Gotta protect the paintings. Okay. Up next, we have another cute little watercolor here. This is a 5x7 treble clef rainbow for all your music lovers out there. Starting bid on this will be $25. This is a 5x7. Give you a little up close there. All right. Starting bid is $25. And here we go. Start. My wine is almost out of reach. I have to stretch for it. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday. I really appreciate everyone spending some of your Friday evening with me. Even if you're just watching, I appreciate you being here. Okay. 12 seconds left. And done. No takers on the watercolor. So interesting to me, I did a pop-up art show and put out some watercolors and a bunch of pourers, and I only sold watercolors, and I was like, maybe I should put some watercolors in my auctions. But y'all are here for the pourers, you're not here for the watercolors. Okay. Pop and copper. This is a 16 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Poppin' Copper. The starting bid is going to be 100. This purple, I hope the camera is picking up this shade of purple because sometimes it doesn't like purples. But this shade of purple with that copper, that combination is, I call it Poppin' Copper because that copper just jumps off of that purple. Really cool complementary color kind of action going on there where they just make each other brighter by being next to each other. Again, item number 23, Poppin' Copper, 16 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. Starting bid will be 100. And let me give this a moment to catch up. And here we go. The starting bid of 100 and start. Like the beginning of my video. Robin, bidding 100. Thank you, Robin. You guys are awesome. I am so grateful to everyone who is here, especially those bidding. Thank you so much. My landlord has decided he wants to raise my rent by 14%. Somehow I have to figure out how to bring in 14% more income. Probably going to be holding more auctions. There we go. Maybe you can see it. I think you can kind of see that purple. And stop. Robin, coming in at 100. Thank you very, very much. Congratulations. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. So Robin takes number 23, Poppin' Copper, for 100. 24. Magenta flow. Okay. This is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas titled Magenta Flow. The starting bid is going to be 150. This is a really pretty, very pale blue background with the magenta, and then there's metallic gray. I believe that was the pewter. Again, Magenta Flow, 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. This is item number 24, starting bid of 150. And, oh, what happened? Okay. I paused my feed for a second. I thought I froze. That worried me. Okay, starting bid of 150. Magenta Flow, 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. here we go, and start. Deborah, new bidder in the house. Deborah Villars. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Oh, I'm sorry. The starting bid on this is $150. You have to bid 50 more, Deborah, if you want this one. Starting bid of $150. Hi, Sparkle. Sparkle and Hizzy. How you doing, love? Again, the starting bid on this piece is $150. And stop. Okay. No takers at $150. Once again, if anybody sees any paintings that didn't sell during the replay, feel free to message me. I will honor the starting bid. Okay, up next I have another 5x7 watercolor. This one, if you're from Baltimore, this was made for you. I have both the Ravens and the Orioles colors in there. The starting bid on that will be $30. And again, it's a 5x7 watercolor. We'll call this one Ravens. Item number 25, starting bid of $30. Oh, I never sent the last stop. I keep doing that. Okay. Starting bid of $30. Here we go. I'm gonna have a sip of my wine. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. 20 seconds left. Okay. No takers on the watercolor. And stop. Majestic flower. I do have some more small pieces, Sparkle. Oh, well, let's see. I only have this for small pieces left as far as what is scheduled to be bid, but if you hang out, I have a couple hanging off in the wings that that I can add, and perhaps you will find one that you like in there. So this is the last 14 by 14 in the scheduled pieces, the original 30, but I do have some pieces off here on the side to throw in just in case. So this one is again a 14 by 14. That's the way I thought it should hang. This one is item number 26, titled Majestic Flower. Starting bid is $75. And it's got some lovely shades of pink and purple. And this camera is just not, it's not doing what it should do. It's not picking it up the way it should. It's a very subtle piece. It's not very dramatic, but it is quite lovely. Again, starting bid is $75. Item number 26, Majestic Flower, 14 by 14, starting bid of $75. Here we go and start. Hopefully the camera is picking that up. It's so hard to tell. "29 seconds left on that. And stop. No takers on the Majestic Flower. Copper pole coming up. Tucker, get down. Tucker, get down. Get down. If I could show you where he was right now. Oh, this cat. What did I say it was? Copper pole. Wait, I did this one already. Wait a minute. I messed something up. Oopsie. Okay. So this one, I mixed up two of the paintings. So this one is actually listed as number 10. I mixed up Copper Tides and Copper Pool. So this is supposed to be number 10. It is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. The starting bid will be $150. Get you in there for some of that bling before we get started. I love this combination of colors together. So pretty. Any kind of copper and turquoise or blue or green, any combination of that is a happy place for me. Okay, so again, this is Copper Tides 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas, starting bid of $150. And here we go. It is one of my favorite combinations. I was very happy with how the center came out on that one. The copper is quite blingy. J.E. Wellborn, bidding $150. Thank you. And stop. J.E. Wellborn takes it for $150. I wish I had an assistant. Okay. The blue is, well, the light blue background color is not, but there is a metallic blue in there as well. Okay. So that was actually that one. $150 going to J.E. Wellborn. Thank you very much. Okay, so up next we have another watercolor, 5x7, for all you trumpet players out there. You probably know somebody who plays trumpet, right? So this is a 5x7 watercolor. The starting bid is $25 on that. And that'll just wait a moment and allow the lag to catch up so you know what the bid is when I press start. Again, 5x7 watercolor, Trumpet, starting bid of 25. Here we go, and start. Oh, thank you, Sparkle. Sparkle bids 25 in honor of her dad. He played trumpet. I wish that I had grown up in a house of music. I probably would have started way sooner than I did. I didn't start playing until I was 25 or so. Tucker, get out of there. Get out of there. I said get out. Don't you ignore me. I'm gonna bring Tucker over for you so you can see who I'm yelling at. He's ridiculously cute. He's my brown banana. He's very sweet, but he's very rotten. All right. Sparkle. And stop. Sparkle takes it at 25. Thank you, Sparkle. That was number 28. All right, up next, we have, I think I wanted it this way. This is item number 29, Molten Spiral. This is a 20x20 gallery wrapped canvas. The starting bid on this will be $150. Lots of bling on this one. Got a good spiral going there. Lots of bling. There's a little bit of like rose gold happening in this area. I mean, it's throughout, but there's just a little bit in this area right here that is really hard to pick up, but I love it. Sometimes it's the little subtle things that really catch me. Again, the starting bid will be $150. Item number 29, Molten Spiral, 20x20 gallery wrapped canvas. And I will let the lag catch up before I click start. Okay, here we go. And start. Starting bid of $150. Kim Lewis bidding $150. Thank you, Kim. This piece is a stunner. 25 seconds left. Okay, Lois. Looks like she's gonna be taking home another one. She's hot today. And stop. All right. To Kim Lewis for 150. Thank you, Kim. All right. Up next, we have another 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. This is the last piece in the official auction. I will have a few pieces that I can show you guys at the end. I have some smaller pieces. So this is item number 30, titled Arctic Blast. It is a 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. The starting bid will be $150. Beautiful blending and boulder cells. Awesome 3D action going on here. Hey, Sheldon's in the house, and Taslima, hello, hello. All right, so this one is Arctic Blast. 20 by 20 gallery wrapped canvas. Starting bid of $150. Gonna let this lag catch up for a second. All right, starting bid $150. Here we go, and start. Taslima, I've had some really bad luck with people bidding internationally, but you show up a lot, so if you wanted to bid on this, I would honor that. I see you enough that I know you're real and you understand that you might have to pay customs on things. That I can't do anything about that. Okay. And of course, you know, you are responsible for shipping and customs. I can't do much about that. Okay, Taslima bids $150. Okay, and stop. All right. $150. Okay, thank you very much for bidding. One moment, please. These bigger ones. Ah. Okay, the bigger ones are a little tricky to put back. Oh, I forgot to send this up. Oh, I'm so bad at that. That was number 30. Arctic Blast, that was called. Okay, let's do some bonus pieces. This one is like a mini version of the other one. This one is called Pacific Glow. It is a 14 by 14. The starting bid will be $75. Let me just give you a little close up here. Beautiful glow on this one, the way the colors blended. Again, starting bid will be $75. We'll call this item 31, Pacific Glow. And start. Tucker, what are you doing? These two have been playing the entire time I've been doing this. They don't run out of energy. Oh, jeez. Crazy cats. Can you guys hear that? Because it sounds like thunder in here. Okay. No takers on Pacific Glow. And stop. All right, here's another flower piece titled Floral Prominence. It reminded me of the eclipse, how it had that glow, thus the name. And the center, the very center, it looks like an oil slick. It's like a whole rainbow in that flower in the center. If I could just get the angles to show. But there's gold and purple and blue in there. All of the colors showed up in there. It's just not showing up on the camera. So this will be a $75 starting bid, Floral Prominence, 14 by 14. I will let the lag catch up. Okay, starting bid of 75 and start. Floral Prominence. Oh, dang it. It didn't start. I didn't start the timer. Again. Let me see what's coming up next. Oops, sorry. Okay, doesn't look like we're going to have any takers on floral prominence. Okay. All right, no takers on floral prominence. And stop. All right, up next we have a 14-inch round titled The Banner. Red, white, and blue, and no purple. I love the straight pour. Okay, so the starting bid on this piece will be $65. The Banner, 14-inch round. And here we go. And starting bid, $65, 14-inch round, titled The Banner, and start. This is an all metallic piece, except for the white. The red and the blue are metallic. Oh, Robin coming in, 75. All right, thank you. Love the colors on this. Let me write this down. "20 seconds left on the banner." Okay, and stop. Winning bid of $75 to Robin. Thank you very much. Okay. This one I guess that's the right one. This one is titled Deep Eddy. It is a 14 by 14. The starting bid will be $75. This one has the Persephone in it as well. Can I show it? Will it show? Like in between, it's showing up like in between the cells. Oh, come on, show it. It's so pretty. I do love the Persephone. It just peeks through in these pores, and it's just like a little super cool secret area. Okay, so again, this is a 14 by 14, starting bid of $75. It's called Deep Eddy. And here we go and start. The thing I love about these monochromatic pours is how the center glows. The Persephone in this is so pretty. I wish it would show up on the camera. Come on, sparkle for me, baby. Don't be shy. It just doesn't want to show up on the camera. But so I see it a little bit. I'll see it a little bit. Okay. And stop. I'll do one or two more for you guys. Where are you? This one was very cool. This one is called Poseidon's Eye. And the paint that I used in here, sadly, has been discontinued, but it color shifts between purple and copper. It's super cool effect. Let's see, so from this side, it's copper, and then it's purple. A very unusual color shift combo. I believe that was the Art Minds Fire Opal, I think it was called. So again, this will be a starting bid of $75. It's called Poseidon's Eye. Let me let the lag catch up. And here we go. Starting bid of $75 for Poseidon's Eye. And start. You won't be finding that paint combination in any paintings anymore. Art by Sparkle, $75. Thank you. I was really, really sad when they discontinued these paints because they made the coolest cells. They got these little, my Nautilus painting, which I think was one of Sheldon's favorites, had that particular brand in it. And the way that the cells developed just was very ethereal and really kind of gave that Nautilus, like Nautilus chambers appearance. I just love the color shift. Oh, you still have some of that paint? Lucky you. I might have like a little bit left. I probably should have used it. I'm sure it's gotten very thick on me by now. I just loved how it was copper and purple together. So sad that they're gone. J.E. Wellborn coming in at 85. Uh-oh. And stop. Oh, J.E. Wellborn. Snuck. Oh, Sparkle. I'm sorry. Poseidon's Eye. And J.E. Wellborn takes it at 85. Okay. So we'll call that item 32 for your sake. Item 32, Poseidon's Eye, for 85 to J.E. Wellborn. Thank you. All right, got a funky little flower here called Floral Portal. This one, these colors just jump off of this canvas. I loved this color combination so much. That magenta is, holy cow. The depth that is in there. The starting bid on this one will be 75. This color combination just, it just looks like a party. So again, Floral Portal, 14 by 14. And starting bid of 75. Let me let the leg catch up. Satchel, get down. Get down. And here we go. Start. Oh, Sheldon bidding 75. Came in a little early, but I'll honor that. Thank you for bidding, Sheldon. If y'all have not seen Sheldon's art, he is a true artist. Not just with his paintings, he does things with food, like carving fruits and vegetables and stuff. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So if you don't know Sheldon's art, go check him out. I'm honored that he's bidding on one of my paintings because his stuff is amazing. Sparkle coming in at 80. 25 seconds left. stop. Sparkle takes it for 80. Oh, sorry, Sheldon. The same thing just happened to Sparkle. So this one is Floral Portal. We'll call that item 33. And Sparkle takes it at 80. Thank you, Sparkle. One moment, please. Okay. I have one more flower for you here. And this one is titled Astral Garden. The starting bid on this will be $75. I loved the flower on this one. Really cool rose action going on there. Lots of rainbows in the cells. So again, the starting bid will be $75. This is called Astral Garden. And I will wait one moment for this to catch up. And start. Satchmo. Doing Satchmo. Meow. What? What, Satchmo? Oh my goodness. That was the squeakiest meow I've ever heard. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was the highest pitched, little squeakiest thing. Satchmo got sick not too long ago, and his voice has changed since then. He does not have the strong meow that he used to have, which makes me sad for him. And stop. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I will let you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. I don't think I did this one. This one is Pele's Portal. It's a 14 by 14. And the starting bid on this will be $75. This is lots of metallics. It has bling, but it's not a in-your-face 24 karat gold kind of bling. It is a softer bling. But the magenta and the pewter together, like the magenta peeking out here, was just, made me very happy. I liked how this one turned out. So again, this is $75 starting bid, Pele's Portal. And here we go. I use Liquitex gloss varnish, but I do between 12 and 20 layers. I do very thin layers so that I can remove cat hair if necessary. Yeah, I do a lot of layers. It's not quite resin, but I do get a high gloss on there. It's really hard to capture the glow on this one on the camera. Let's see if we can see that magenta. I spend a lot of time varnishing, that is for sure. And this one's called Pele's Portal. And once again, if you are watching the replay of this and there are pieces that did not sell and you would like to get your hands on them, just send me an email. The email is, you can find that in the description box, GinaDeLucaArt@gmail.com. Okay, and stop. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go about your evening. You have been here with me for nearly 2.5 hours. What troopers you are. My goodness. And I thank you all so, so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who bid. I have some new collectors tonight. That's amazing. That makes me super happy. Oh, I forgot to do that. And yeah, so if you are watching this afterwards, do feel free to send me messages. And, you know, if there was something you fell in love with and it appeared that someone bid on it, maybe message me anyway, because sometimes people don't respond. But I trust that everyone here is on the up and up. But yeah. I thank you all very much. I am so grateful to be able to do this and that people show up and that they actually want to buy my artwork. I am blessed. I am truly, truly blessed. And I thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who bid and everyone who showed up just to support. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a beautiful day and enjoy your Friday evening and maybe go make some art. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much. And yes, I have on Sunday, I have a collaboration with the ever so lovely Nate Bright and Nate's Art Lab. I love Nate to death. He is such a sweetheart. He's a special guy. Really super, just a beautiful human being. So I'll just say that. So I'll see you Sunday for that. And that's it for me, y'all. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Great weekend. Bye.